What is up, guys? And for today's video, we are taking 30 of the best classic teams in NBA history and putting them into a 30-team single elimination tournament bracket and simulating it all on NBA2K20 with live games. The best of the best going at it. This is going to be a fun simulation, guys. Let's get right into it. Okay, so there are all the teams that are going to be in the simulation. Now I'm going to simulate to the end of the sim so I can get the seeding. Every team has its own classic team except for the New Orleans Pelicans. They don't have one here on 2K, so we put the Oklahoma City Thunder on there and the Supersonics. So there is the standings. You guys don't have to worry about that because every team made it. We're just going to put them into a seeding bracket right now in Bracketology. Alright, so we simulated and we got the teams. Now, the order of the seeding, it's 1 through 30. As you see, the first two teams have a bye. If you can't see, I'll make it bigger. But as you see, the Sacramento Kings, the 0-2 Kings have the bye up there, and the 11 Mavs have the bye. But go through the teams, go through the bracket right now. Go through the bracket and pick the final 4 teams that you think are going to make it to the end. Comment down below. I'm going to be shouting you guys out in the next video. Doesn't matter if you get it wrong or right, just comment the final 4 down below. Remember, this is a 30-team bracket. Single elimination, that means one game and you're done. It just makes more fun for the tournaments. So anything can honestly happen. I mean, there's some great teams on here. I don't know, the cameraman, pick a team.
Just a shot in the dark. I'm going the Mavs up there.
He's going with the 11 Mavs. RIP Kobe Bryant, where it is, the 04 Lakers. They actually come into this as the, I think, the 3 or 4 seed, so RIP Kobe. It's going to be fun to see Kobe in 2K, but anyways, guys, literally, I read every single one of your comments. Let's see what happens in simulation. This is going to be some fun. The round of 30 is coming up next. Let's get right into it. Let's go. We are in Minnesota, and we got a close one for the first game to start off the tournament. We got the Bad Boy Pistons down 1 in Minnesota. Look at Aguirre. Misses the jump shot, and now the Timberwolves have the ball. If you pick the Timberwolves to go this far, right now they are on the needles. Both great teams going at it. Here we go. Up 1. Johnson to Cassell. Cassell, nowhere to go. Look at the pass to Garnett. And Garnett, a former MVP, going at it right now and gets the layup to go. They are up 3 with 30 seconds remaining. What a shot from the former MVP. And Minnesota is on their feet. Look at the throwback court. This game is intense. Down 3. Joe Dumars, nowhere to go. Doesn't take it. No, he's not going to take it. Gives it up. Dwyer, back to Isaiah Thomas. Double team. Gives up to 3. This one puts it in.
A beautiful assist by
tie game with 12 seconds. Big time shot in the Pistons bench going crazy. No timeouts. Cassell with the ball. 6 seconds. 5 seconds. Cassell driving. Nowhere to go. Puts it up. Missed it. Rebounded by Garnett. And he throws it down. 0.2 to go. No timeouts. He doesn't get the shot off, and it is all over Minnesota. The Timberwolves win on a game-winning dunk from Kevin Garnett. Unbelievable. Pistons are going home. 114 to 116. Wow. And Kobe Bryant and Shaquille O'Neal's 04 Lakers take down the 94 Nuggets. I mean, we could have saw this one coming. This was a first-round matchup that was really one-sided, to be honest. Lakers win this. And now we are in Seattle between the Supersonics and the 71 Bucks. 104 to 104. The 71 Bucks are a great team, but look at the Supersonics competing. Payton to Kemp. Kemp has the mismatch. Kemp going up, and oh my goodness, Kareem sends it all the way back to full court, and Robertson puts the dunk down. What a block from Kareem. And if you guys are OGs of the channel, like, you have to be OGs to know how good this 71 Bucks team is. If you remember that Curry game winner on them, that is probably one of the most iconic moments on my channel in history. But now you see the Bucks are only up 2, and the layup or the jump shot is missed. Bucks retain the possession, and that should most likely do it. Following some free throws here, they get the first one. This one should most likely seal the deal. McLaughlin gets the green lights. And this one in Seattle is over. The Supersonics are going down, and the 71 Bucks continue and advance in the series. 110 to 104 here in Seattle. I know a lot of you are going to have this 96 Bulls team. Oh, look at Wilkins. Okay, let me get back to what I was saying. I know a lot of you guys are going to have this 96 Bulls team in the Final Four, and they are going to be scary. They're going to get past the Atlanta Hawks. Unfortunately, they have a hard schedule, even if they win every game. because their bracket side of the tournament is intense. Anyways, they're going to win this one and move on. And we got a good one in DC between the 97 Jazz and the 07 Wizards. And look at the jump shot is missed in the corner. Now John Stockton has the ball. 31 seconds. Stockton going to the paint and look at Butler. Oh my goodness. I don't even know how that wasn't a flagrant foul because he just took him out. I've never seen that animation before. And now Stockton at the line. You know he's not going to make these free throws. And look at DC. Look at this stadium. I mean, I'm liking the stadium. The fans are intense too. Here we go. 2-point game. Each team, no timeout. 25 seconds remaining. Troy Daniels with the ball. They're trying to win this game right now. This would be big. The step back on Malone. It's good. Clutch bucket from Daniels. 18.3 to go. No timeout. Stockton with it. If you have the 98 Jazz advancing far in the tournament, they are on the needle right now. Malone missed it. No timeouts and the Wizards are pushing. 3-on-3. The 1-on-1 with Butler. The layup. No. His own rebound at the buzzer. Blocked. Wow. They could have won it right there, but the Jazz hold on a defensive stop when we got overtime. In overtime, Wizards up 1. They have the ball. Jamison missed a wide open bunny. The Wizards are folding. Stockton to Russell. Russell blocked. What a game this is defensively. And after the ball went out of bounds, it forced the Wizards to retain it and went to the line is now Gilbert Arenas. We all know how good he was on this Wizards team, and he makes both free throws. 3-point game with 17.3. Can the Wizards stun the Jazz? Stockton, will they go for the quick 2 with a 3? The fadeaway, missed it, rebounded by Thomas, the Daniels, and that should seal the deal. A big-time win here, holding strong at home in overtime. The 07 Wizards knock off the 98 Jazz. And we now got the 12 Thunder defeating the 14 Pacers. A battle of the 2010s right here. You see the Thunder are going to take this. James Harden, Kevin Durant. I mean, I feel like a lot of you guys are going to have this team in the Final Four. But anyways, as you see them getting through, they move on to the next round, 117 and 105. Now, I know for sure a lot of you guys actually have this team in the Final Four. The Miami Heat, the 13 Heat, are going to beat the 94 Knicks here on NBA2K20 by 16 points, and they're going to move on. A tight one between the 93 Hornets and the 05 Suns. Muggsy Bogues, look how small he is. Gives it to Mourning, and Mourning is sent back. Stoudemire to Barbosa. Barbosa, the layup is good. 35 seconds remaining. Phoenix up by 5, and they can see the finish line unless the Hornets have something here. Muggsy Bogues with the ball, guarded by Nash, a 2-time MVP. Nash, look at that, he takes it away. And that is most likely going to wrap it up here in Phoenix. Winner is going to move on and going to play the 04 Lakers. So, I mean, that's going to be a tough game right there. But as you see, they're going to get the job done here. 125 to 118. Phoenix is your winner, eliminating the 93 Charlotte Hornets. Only forcing 73 points, the 2007 Cavaliers are going to take down the 2004 Trailblazers, winning this game here by 15. Now, the winner is going to have to play the 2011 Mavs, so that's going to be a tough one. They are the number 2 seed coming into this, but anyways, you see the Cavs advancing. The 2016 Warriors with a big-time win against the Grizzlies squad right now, and they're going to move on to the second round. And what a game we have here in the second Sweet 16 matchup. We got the Warriors, the Bulls, 96, 2016, going at each other. I mean, unfortunately, they have to play each other so early, but that's just the way it is in this tournament schedule. That's going to be a great one. But anyways, Warriors win this. And now we are in a close one between the 95 Magic with Shaquille O'Neal and the New Jersey Nets in 2001. Kittles with the ball. Tie game. 40 seconds to go. New Jersey on their feet. Kittles gets the one-on-one. Sizing him up. Gonna pull it. Green lights. Big time shot and the crowd is on their feet. Now, what are the 95 Magic gonna do? Down 2, and they're gonna call a timeout. What a game we got going on right now. After the timeout, they inbound it. Penny Hardaway with the ball. Will they go to Shaq or will they go to Hardaway? Let's see what they do. Here comes the pick. They're going to take it. Gives it up. Jerebko! Why is Jerebko on this squad? Why is Jonas Jerebko on this team, 2K? Did you really just do this? Because this is all the 2K rosters. I don't think he was necessarily on the team, but I mean, he just hit 2 big free throws to tie the game with 15 seconds. And now Kittles has it. Kittles takes it back out. Guarded closely. Kittles to Kenny Martin. Martin missed it. Rebounded by Shaq. They're going to push it. 4 seconds. 3 seconds. Anderson. This is for the win. No. Overtime. Close game here in New Jersey. 111-111. In overtime, the Magic are going to prevail. The Nets had a chance at winning it at the end of regulation, but they missed it, and the Magic will take advantage. Now, the 2014 San Antonio Spurs are going to defeat the 77-76ers by 5 points here, and San Antonio is moving on to the next round. They will be facing the 2004 Timberwolves in that one, 122-117 again. The 2008 Boston Celtics, who are going to be a scary team on here, defeated the 2000 Raptors 128-124, or 128-104, my bad guys. As you see, end of regulation, the Toronto Raptors are officially eliminated and the Celtics are moving on. The last matchup of the round of 30, we got a close one in Los Angeles. The 2014 Clippers against the 08 Rockets. Yao Ming with it, down 1, gives it to Jackson. Jackson, the Battier, a three-point shooter, deadly from the three-point line, gives it to Landry, to McGrady in the corner. McGrady puts that one through, and we got the lead from Houston. He's on his feet, he's hype. Los Angeles, a team that never does well in the playoffs, but in their regular season, the 2014 Clippers were amazing. Chris Paul to Blake Griffin, Lob City, 14 on the shot clock. Blake Griffin going nowhere, the spin move, double team, throws it up and he missed it. Rebounded by Battier up to Jackson. Now they will have to play the foul game, who sends Jackson to the line with Chris Paul fouling out with 11. He missed a free throw, so now the Clippers don't have to go for 3, and Jackson missed it again. Oh my goodness. Here comes Los Angeles. Can they get a shot again? Collison, nowhere to go with it. He's going to go up and it's going to go. Oh, it rolls up the rim. Missed it. It was so close to going in. And did you guys just see the coach? Why does the coach look like that? Oh my goodness. I can't believe he looks like that. Is that actually what the coach looked like? Because I never really cared about the coaches for the 2008 Rockets. But look at him. He looks like a, I don't know. But anyways, 3-point game. 6 seconds. No timeouts. Down 3 to keep the season alive. Crawford. High arcing shot. Rebound it. Goes back to him again. This is good if he goes in. Oh my goodness. That would have been a miracle. Anyways, the 08 Rockets survive. So we are on to the Sweet 16. We have 16 teams remaining. That first round was pretty interesting. There are going to be some good games in this round. We got the 96 Bulls, 16 Warriors, 05 Suns, 04 Lakers, 14 Spurs, 04 T-Wolves. And if you didn't notice, I have the 00 Blazers in here. Now, in the beginning of the video, it showed the Wizards. I just made a mistake. It doesn't really matter because they didn't make it anyways. So now we are on to this round. Who is going to make it to the Elite 8? Let's find out right now. The 2014 San Antonio Spurs are on a roll and they are headed to the Elite 8. If you pick this team, they are getting closer and closer to the Final Four. 119-80, big time win against this Minnesota Timberwolves team who won on a KG game winner last week. There are some great matchups here in the second round, including this one between two teams that could potentially win it all. The 71 Bucks and the 13 Heat, with Robertson missing the layup. Great defense. Here comes Miami, up 2, 41 seconds remaining. Ray Allen with the ball. Gives up to Battier. Battier to D-Wade. D-Wade on Kareem. A shot here will most likely put the dagger in the 71 Bucks. Fans are on their feet. D-Wade, the mismatch, and one. And he tells him to get him out of here. Dwayne Wade throwing it up and making the basket and getting fouled. Flashbacks of prime D-Wade, and D-Wade at the line right now for the free throw, and he's got it. Timeout, the 71 Bucks. This one is most likely over here. And the 71 Bucks are a great team. 13 Heat are going to win this. If you have the 71 Bucks, it is unfortunately coming to an end here. They put up a fight, but it was just all Miami. The 08 Celtics are going to defeat the 95 Magic and advance to the Elite 8 here, 111-103. Once again, the Rockets are in a close game. They are down 2 with 53 seconds. Can they survive and advance again? Going against the 12 Thunder, and Durant sends the ball back off the backboard. What a block. Durant to Westbrook. Westbrook puts it in. and he cradles the baby in Houston. That duo is unbelievably scary right there. Durant and Westbrook, and they even have James Harden on this team. Look at the pass to Battier, and Battier gets fouled in the foul. Durant with a bad foul, and now Battier puts that one in, a 1-point game. I mean, if you didn't foul, it is now a 2-point game, but he did, and we got a 1-point game with 28 seconds to go. Russell Westbrook with the ball, and he's going to pull up, and he's going to miss it. In and out. Now the Rockets have the ball. 20 seconds to go. Here we go. Yao Ming, oh, he threw it to him, but he got intercepted by Perkins, and now they're going to have to play the foul game, which ends up sending a young Russell Westbrook to the line, who would eventually go on to win MVP and have one of the best seasons in the NBA history. But this is before that, as he misses the free throw. 16.4 to go. Westbrook, this one to make it a 2-point game, and he's got it. Timeout, Houston. Their last one of the ball game. 16.4. Here we go. 15 seconds. McGrady with the ball on Harden. 11 seconds. McGrady. He has to get going now. He hit the game winner last week on Harden. McGrady. Still nowhere to go. 3 seconds. McGrady to the lane. And it's off the back of the rim. A heartbreaker here in Houston. And the Rockets are headed home eliminated. The 04 Suns and the 04 Lakers are going at it. Oh, and look at Kobe. And one, and he does not look impressed as he will go to the line and get their free throw to go with 4-point game here in Los Angeles. 57 seconds. The Suns are trying to keep with this Lakers squad and hopefully trying to pull up the upset. Steve Nash with the ball. Nash throws it to Stoudemire. Stoudemire back out to Nash. Could have taken the 3, but he doesn't. Back to Stoudemire again. 8 on the shot clock. Gives it to Barbosa. He's deadly from 3. That one missed. Rebounded by Malone. Up to Payton. Now Kobe has the ball again. Bryant on the rack attack. And he got it. 33 seconds. 6-point game. Kobe. 5 in a row. And that could end the game right now and send the Phoenix Suns home. Steve Nash throws it away. The glove intercepts it. It is all over. The Lakers are headed to the Elite 8, and if you are picking them to go to the championship or the Final Four, they're one step closer. Now the Sacramento Kings are going to defeat the 07 Wizards. The number 1 seed of the whole entire tournament wins 139 to 126. Moving on to the Elite 8. The 11 Mavs are going to win this, but it was a close one. The 07 Cavs with LeBron put up a fight. However, the 2011 Mavericks are moving on. And now maybe one of the best games of the whole entire tournament is in the Sweet 16 now between the 016 Warriors and the 96 Bulls. Look at Curry, ties the game up in Oracle. Oh man, do I miss Oracle and the finals. I mean, I didn't like it, but you have to respect the greatness they did. And now the 96 Bulls are going to turn it over. Harper runs out of bounds. 36 seconds. They are falling apart. Imagine the Warriors win this and knock off the 96 Bulls right now. I know each one of you has one of these teams going to the Final Four in this simulation bracket. And look at Curry, misses it. Rebounded by Harper, or rebounded by Longley, up to Harper, and Harper now. 3-second shot differential, back to Longley. Longley missed it. No timeouts, Bogut gets it to Curry. 14 seconds, 13 seconds, Steph Curry. Guarded by Harper, great defender. It looks like they're home for the last shot. Fans on their feet. Can they win the game here in regulation? Curry, wide open Thompson. This one, the dagger. Oh, in and out. Oh my goodness. I thought Thompson had won it. And the 96 Bulls are going to force overtime. In OT, up 1. Jordan, the floater is blocked. Rebounded by Green. Draymond pushing the pace down 1. 30 seconds. Green behind the back, and look at Jordan with the stop. Draymond's gonna have to give it up. Gives it to Bogut. Back to Curry. 11 on the shot clock. 22 on the game clock. Curry to Thompson. This is where he took it at the end of regulation and missed it. Thompson, 4 seconds. The pull up. Green light. Yes, sir. 14.6. No timeouts. 1-point game. It all comes down to this. Harper and the Bulls trying to advance. What a game we got here. Harper throws up to Jordan, and the oop is good with 5 seconds to go. Unbelievable. No timeouts. Here we go. Curry, 3 seconds, 2 seconds. Gonna have to put it up. This one to knock him off. Oh, it's out, and the 96 Bulls win in a stunner. What a game. The Oop the Jordan for the win. To the Elite 8. Now, some of these matchups are insane. I mean, every single one of these matchups are just good. We got the 0-2 Kings, 12 Thunder, 96 Bulls, 0-4 Lakers, 11 Mavs, 14 Spurs, 13 Heat, and 0-8 Celtics. This is just picking up. This tournament is going to get intense. Here we go. Let's see who makes it to the Final Four. I know you guys have your predictions. Let's see how they're looking so far. And the 0-4 Lakers are on a roll. After the game-winning shot from Jordan to send the Bulls to the Elite 8, it is now the Lakers headed to the Final Four. And I mean, this is most likely the prediction for the Elite 8. The Lakers against the Bulls. As you see, the Lakers are going to move on. The Miami Heat are going to knock off the 2008 Celtics, and they are headed to the Final Four. So the Heat, the Lakers are so far the 2 out of 4 teams in the Final Four. Let's see who makes it as well. We have a 1-point game. The 12 Thunder, the 0-1 Kings. Webber throws it down, and he's going to point to the crowd. All purpled out here in Sacramento. Chris Webber is literally commentating the game and getting buckets in the Elite 8. What a game we are playing. Westbrook, history. No! Rebounded by Divac. 31 seconds. Up to Webber, and Webber has the ball. A shot here would most likely send the Kings to the Final Four and send the 12 Thunder packing. Webber to Divac. Divac back to Baby. Baby with 8 on the shot clock. The spin move gets around the pick. The pull-up jumper. No! Rebounded by Webber. Webber! The lefty shot is good! Chris Webber getting buckets while commentating. Unbelievable. And now, the Kings are headed to the Final Four. Big time win, the number 1 seed gets it done. And now the 2014 San Antonio Spurs knock off the 2-seeded 11 Mavericks and move on. A battle of Texas. San Antonio wins. Final Four, okay. I'm reading through the comments right now to see how you guys predicted it, but we got the 0-2 Kings who were the number 1 seed. Then we got the 0-4 Lakers with Kobe, Shaq. Then we got the 14 Spurs. A little bit of surprise there, not gonna lie. I mean, actually, if you look about that side of the bracket isn't as crazy as other ones, but as you see, the Miami Heat are also in it. So there's one more game to the championship. Who's gonna make it? Let's find out. The Final Four is here. A chance to go to the NBA Finals. 4 teams remaining. The 13 Heat, the 14 Spurs going at it. They've seen each other before in real life. How crazy is that we are now getting them on 2K20? And if all the teams, 2 teams have played before in real life are going at it right now. Duncan, up 2, the fadeaway, no! Bosh with a monster rebound, down 2 is Miami, pushing the tempo. LeBron James on Kawhi. Young Kawhi is going to get blown by, and the King puts it down. 111 to 111, 30 seconds remaining, 6 second shot differential, no timeouts for either team. A chance, a ticket to go to the championship. Patty Mills with the ball. Mills, the Duncan. Duncan gets fouled by Battier. And now Duncan at the line, puts in the first one. 20.9 to go. Duncan, the second one, goes in. 20.9. All they need is a stop, and the Spurs are going to the championship. The crowd is on their feet. Dwayne Wade bringing up the ball. 14 seconds. One more chance to tie the game or get a 3 for the win to keep the season alive. Wade gets around the pick. 7 seconds. Wade going up and is fouled. Oh my. You can't foul there. And now Dwayne Wade with 24 points. Oh, he missed a free throw. Are you kidding me? Are you serious? Wade missed a free throw. It doesn't matter. It is still a 1-point game. And they have to play the foul game. And now Patty Mills will make both free throws. 5.6, down 3. They need a 3 and force overtime. Wade to keep the season alive. To Allen, to LeBron. Gives up. Who is this? At the buzzer. Who is that? He just took the game time 3 and missed it. And the Spurs will move on. What were the Miami Heat thinking? That's what happens when you have no timeouts, I guess. As you see, the 0-4 Lakers are headed to the championship, beating the 1-seeded 0-1 Kings. So we will get a battle of the Western Conference in the NBA championship on this one. The championship is now upon us. The 0-4 Lakers are at the 14 Spurs. Let's see how the Lakers got here. They ended up beating the 94 Nuggets, and the 0-5 Suns, and the 96 Bulls, and then 0-2 Kings. As you see, the 14 Spurs had to beat the 77 76ers, the 0-4 Wolves, then the 11 Mavs, and then the 13 Miami Heat. Now,
let me know how close or accurate your predictions were to this championship game. I want to know down below, but I mean, here we go. This is going to be interesting. Battle of the West in the championship. Let's find out who wins.
The championship game is here, and it is a close one. Payton at the line to put the Lakers up one. Staples Center's on their feet. All white out in the crowd here. The 2014 Spurs trailing by one with 35 seconds. They are trying to win it for San Antonio. Patty Mills with the ball. Guarded by Malone. Going right past him. Mills, wide open layup, and he gets that one to drop. And the Spurs bench is going crazy. I know the Spurs fans at home are on their feet. They are up one. But Kobe Bryant with the ball. Down one in the championship game. One of the most clutch players in NBA history. What can Kobe do? The spin move, the lefty layup. He missed it. Rebounded by George. Back to Kobe. Kobe, the turnaround fade away. And he pumps his hand. Lakers lead by one. 4.1. Kobe kicks the shot. Now there's no timeouts. Mills, 8 seconds. 7 seconds. 6 seconds. Mills, nowhere to go with it. 3 seconds. He's going to take this for the win. Missed it. Shaq with the rebound, and it's all over. Kobe wins the game in the championship for the 04 Lakers. Unbelievable. How ironic. The GOAT, Kobe Bryant, who just passed away, RIP, wins this game in 2K20. It's only right. 2K, I mean, how weird is that? I mean, I honestly thought this team was the best team, but it just makes so much better that Kobe wins this on 2K20. That is great. If you're not a Lakers fan, you can't even be mad.
How ironic and how fitting is that the 04 Lakers with Kobe Bryant are the champions of the single elimination tournament for the classic teams. There's the final bracket. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Definitely, I just can't thank you enough for all the support. I mean, I read every comment, everything you guys have been doing for me lately. It's unreal. So once again, thank you guys so much. Thank you for watching the video. The Lakers are the champions. Hope you guys enjoyed. And halftime is out.